The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trammell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Keke Hernandez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty France.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 20, Taylor Trammell.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, The shortstop, JD Martinez.
Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh and 2 the count to Crawford. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1 and 2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Richards gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He'll start things out against James Paxon as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gonzalez.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moore takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
Standing in, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The pitcher, Tom Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Evan White will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For the Mariners, number 12, Evan White.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 28.
So striding forward now, Jake Fraley. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Sam Haggerty will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Haggerty.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's 1-0 Seattle. Sam Haggerty remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. In now, Kevin Plawecki. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's it.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, down.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Rafael Montaro comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home.
Fastball 3.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's JD Martinez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The set and the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Digging in now, Keke Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the damage done as the Red Sox get 4 thanks to the grand slam. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's now 4-1 Boston. Adam Ottovino enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 0, Adam Ottovino.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty France. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Bosox put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Josh Taylor claims the win out of the pen, his first. James Paxon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Adam Ottovino wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.